Well, the end is in sight. The vaccines are being distributed as we speak. The UK has just received, as we are going live on air, we've just received the first package of vaccine treatments. So we're past that point now. Is it going to get cured? It's cured. We've got a way of getting rid of this goddamn thing that's ruined everybody's lives. So that's it. However, it's not as clear cut as that. We're doing a show tonight and we're going to celebrate the end of this. We're also going to look at what some stupid politicians have been up to, and we're going to look at the continuing insanity that's going on in the United States. But first, let's have a celebration about the end of COVID.
Words the whole world has been waiting to hear, spoken just moments ago to CNN. It is the start of the end of the pandemic, quote. That from the brains behind BioNTech. Remember, that vaccine developed in partnership between them and Pfizer. CNN's Fred Pleitgen has been speaking to the BioNTech CEO and is connecting us now to the very latest on the vaccine. What do they tell you, Fred?
Hi there, Becky. Of course, they're ecstatic here at BioNTech, and the vaccine was really developed right in the labs that you see behind me, in the building that you see behind me. And the CEO of BioNTech, Horsley, he told me, of course, they worked day and night. And one of the things that's interesting that Salma was just saying, he said, absolutely, the UK regulators, all the regulators have been in touch with BioNTech this entire time, posting questions, requesting more information. So this is a process that's been ongoing. But one of the things they said with this emergency use approval in the United Kingdom, they said that the process there was every bit as professional as it is in the United States, as it is in the European Union as well. So he says that folks in the UK can be certain they are going to get a very safe vaccine, and when we're certainly, the regulator has kept a very sharp eye on what exactly is going on. Now, he said that the process now is going to go very quickly. Shipments are going to be going to the UK within a matter of days, and then people will get jabs in their arms probably at the beginning of next week. And he did also indeed say that he believes that this could be the beginning of the end of the coronavirus pandemic. Let's listen in.
It will be the first time that people outside of clinical trials will get access to our vaccine. And we believe that it is really the start of the end of the pandemic if we can ensure now a broad rollout of our vaccine. Of course, it's the first country to enable an authorization, and others will probably follow. Yeah, but it's a good start. So if everything goes well, I expect that first people could get the first vaccinations beginning next week. I personally believe with a number of companies now reaching the approval in the next few months, we might be able to deliver sufficient number of doses until end of summer 2021 to reach the 60 to 70% coverage, which could give us the relief to have a normal winter.
So there we have it. However, here's my big issue with the whole thing. In the United States and the UK, the problem is this. I'm not having a vaccine. It'll put a microchip inside you. That's the Salford version.
Well, they're gonna have to deal with it. The only problem I've got, because I don't mind them dying, that's fine. Because if you're that ignorant, then you've got to take the consequences of your decision, and it's not our job to make somebody who is clinically stupid take that view.
The pharmacists in the past have had a terrible name for mistakes they've made. So you could understand someone questioning it in such a way. So I come up with an idea.
Okay.
You pay everyone.
You pay everybody to have the vaccine. Yeah. Well, they won't go along with that though.
Well,
because you've got idiot right-wing politicians who
you have got some, but I mean, the people we're talking about, I get 10 for doing this, I'll do it.
Yeah, you're sort of rewarding bad behaviour, though, aren't you?
Yeah, but
you are.
Another way of getting people. I mean, if, for example, Boris Johnson stood there and put an injection in his arm or his bum, wherever it's going to be, would that encourage people to have the injection?
I'd rather him have it in his foreskin.
That's something else.
Yeah, sorry, we'll take my
we'll talk about
personal
that later
feelings
on.
about
We'll
that
talk
guy.
about it later on as well. No, but I mean, there is a problem in the people having trust in the government and in the pharmaceutical companies in having the vaccine.
Yeah, the anti-vaxxers.
Yeah.
They
and
used to
people
be
beyond it. People sort of question it, don't they?
They do, but it comes from somewhere. People don't just initially.
It comes from
right
mistakes in the past where people had, children.
Thalidomide. Yeah, I get that, and you've absolutely got to at this stage trust this and take a chance.
Why
there
trust
is a chance
them now compared to the past when you trusted them then?
You've just answered the question.
Doctors just said.
You've just
Doctors
answered
said,
that.
Smoke. It's all right smoking.
No, they didn't.
They did.
No, they didn't. A load of dickheads that got paid to say that said that in the 1950s.
I'm talking in the 50s.
Yeah.
There was normal GPs saying it's no harm.
Who were paid to say that. They were
no
all
matter
paid
what,
to say that.
Said it.
They were still
Did they
paid
say
them.
it? Did
Yeah,
they
they
say
were
it?
paid them. Yeah,
Did they say
I know,
it?
I get it.
Did
Yeah.
they say it?
Yeah, they said
There you
it.
go.
Yeah,
So
a lot of them did, and they were in the employ of a lot
so
of tobacco
you trust
companies.
your GP, and then he gives false information. We know that, and because of the internet and because of the spread of the nonsense that's around.
Here's the thing: you've got to believe that society has moved on. You've got to believe that at this point we've already gone through so many thalidomide situations. Yeah,
society moved on. Donald Trump in power. Is that society moving on?
No, we'll get into.
So get real.
Yeah, there's a lot about Donald Trump and the situation with him that's put sort of a handbrake on the car.
Answer me a question, how can the general public trust?
No. I'm not accepting.
What can the government do?
I'm not accepting it said that way. What can we do to convince them? No.
Yeah.
Why should we have to worry about a load of losers that don't want to take it? If you don't want to take this, if you don't want to take it, you're a loser. Yeah, just be clear, you're a loser because you're going to take a chance that there might be an adverse effect with these vaccines. You know the reality of not taking them. You know the reality of what's going on. Over here, 60,000 corpses. Across the channel, they're actually estimating now. No, they're estimating 430,000 dead Americans by the time that it comes to the inauguration, and the reason being that there has been no unified response over there.
But saying someone's a loser is as bad as Trump has said in the past.
You are a loser if you do
you're
not.
being as bad as Trump.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I want to talk a bit about politicians.
No.
And you're going down that road. It's just.
I'm not going down any road at all. Ridiculous. I'm saying that you are an absolute loser if you want to take a chance and of just not getting it when there's vaccines available. These vaccines, by the way, they're all 95%. And I'm just going to say this. That most of them, these four are the Russian one, Moderna, Pfizer, and another one. There's four that are over 95%, and I've just got to say you've never had that ever.
No.
Yeah, and you've got to give some kudos now to the scientists because everybody's believing a load of crap, but the scientists have just gone and ignored Trump. They've ignored everything that's going on, and they've gone, we're going to work hard and we're going to do this. And yeah, they've delivered this in record time. They might have saved 5 million lives by the fact it didn't take 2 years, 3 years. Yeah, because you know what? It isn't 1918. It's not the Spanish flu. It's 2020.
I can beep that bit out for the moment. Shall we?
No. Can't be bothered. Thank you for watching. I'm impressed. You've passed the IQ test and got this far, so let's press that button to do the last thing that helps us. It's got subscribe on it, you can't miss it, and please ring the bell for notifications of future videos.